turning red, I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
Hi guys, welcome to Dave C. Straight from the Pit. In today's episode, I thought we'd talk about 1982 to 1990 Cobra Command Army Builders, meaning maybe the top Cobra Army Builders of that time. So here I have a bit of a display of some Army Builders for Cobra. And in a few minutes, I'm going to rank my top 5 of these specialty units and read off some file cards and some other information on these guys. But I laid them all out on the flag here, and I just really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd film it and do a video. My top Cobra Army Builder is 1982 Cobra Soldier and Cobra Officer. I've decided to put them together on this just so that we can have at least one more Cobra Specialist shown on the show. So yeah, this guy here, here's a mint on card of him, is my number 1 Cobra Army Builder from 82 to 1990. He's the classic blue shirt and is known in the comic as being the original Cobra soldier and infantryman. And the officer was a little bit different because he came with an AK-47 instead of the Dragunov SVD. File card reads as follows: Cobra, codename the enemy. File name unknown. Primary military specialty infantry. Secondary military specialty sabotage. Birthplace various countries. Grade E4. One of the nameless, faceless legions of Cobra Command. Each Cobra is highly skilled in the use of explosives, all native in Warsaw pack small arms, sabotage, and the martial arts. Qualified expert, Scorpion. Dragunov SVD, sniper's rifle. Uzi submachine gun, M16. Cobras swear absolute loyalty to their fanatical leader, Cobra Commander. Their goal, to conquer the world for their own evil purpose. And the officer card reads as follows: Cobra Officer, codename the enemy. File name unknown. Primary military specialty infantry. Secondary military specialty artillery intelligence. Birthplace unknown. Grade 04. Cobra officers are dedicated to destroying G.I.Joe and the democratic way of life. Beware, they're extremely dangerous enemies. My second choice for most important Cobra Army Builder would be the 1985 Crimson Guardsmen. There they are in the red. As you can see, I only have 2 of these in my collection, and they have quite a significance in the Cobra Legions because they're an elite trooper. Cobra Commander's first elite trooper, and they're kings of espionage, meaning that they were dispersed about the country and they're there to kind of infiltrate the government and different branches of the governments and get information, intel for Cobra. In the comic book, they're very important. They're called Freds or CGs, and they actually had plastic surgery to all have the same face so that they're not identifiable. Their file card reads as follows: Cobra Elite Trooper, codename Crimson Guard. File name Top Secret. Primary military specialty undercover espionage. Secondary military specialty accounting. Birthplace various countries. Grade E4. Crimson Guardsmen are too precious to be wasted on the conventional battlefield. They were dispersed about the country in deep cover, assuming apparently normal appearances and lifestyles. Watch out, that friendly new neighbor of yours might just have a red uniform hanging in his closet. My third choice for a great Cobra Army builder are the 1986 BATS, Battle Android Troopers. These guys are just so much fun, and I remember them as a kid, seeing them in the store, and just really liking them right away. Their logo was like a lenticular 3D logo sent down to Texas to be drawn up, and then later produced by Hasbro. But yeah, as you can see there, it's quite an intricate design. They were really, really cool in the Marvel comics and also in the Summo animated series. Their file card reads as follows. Codename BATS. Cobra Android Trooper. BATS are the perfect Cobra troopers. They never question orders, complain about the chow, shirk duty, or surrender. They require no leave time, sick pay, or benefits of any kind. And they're cheap and easy to replace. On the other hand, bats do not react very well to the changes in field conditions, nor do they discriminate between targets. They will shoot anything that moves, be it friend, foe, or animal. They also have an unfortunate tendency to burst into flame when hit from behind. Cobra infantrymen don't like to be on the same battlefield with bats. When a Cobra unit is losing a battle, they will dispense bats in the midst of the firefight in order to evacuate the area easily. My number 4 choice for top Cobra Army builders would be the 1985 Cobra Eel, or Frogmen. They were Cobra's first aquatic soldiers, divers, pretty much, that were used in underwater operations. I have a mint on card one over here, and I really enjoy having this in my collection. They were really shown in the Summo animated series, and everybody liked them, as well as the comic. Just a very interesting character that looks really great when you get a whole bunch of them. File card reads as follows. Cobra Frogman, codename Eels. File name classified. Primary military specialty, underwater demolitions. Secondary military specialty, marine engineering. Birthplace, various countries. Grade E4. Eels are the underwater demolition specialists of the Cobra Legions. They man and operate the Cobra Marine outposts disguised as offshore drilling rigs and augment the crews of larger Cobra naval vessels. Eels undergo rigorous 2-part training program in the warm shark and pirate-infested waters of the Cayman Islands and the Caribbean, and in the frigid, dark depths of the North Atlantic. Their training regimen includes marine structural engineering, explosives ordnance, underwater fighting techniques, and marine geology. At number 5, I have the 1985 Cobra Snow Serpent. And living up here in Canada, snow job, frostbite, and a few other Arctic Joes were Joes that I played a lot with outside in the snow. And when these guys came out, I really wanted one, but I couldn't find one on the pegs. And my cousin Matt had one. And I remember going over to his house and he had a trouble bubble and a snow serpent. This was back in 1985. And I was just blown away by it, with the snowshoes and the AK-47, the rocket launcher he had. And so when I saw these guys, I really wanted one. And I wasn't able to get one until later on. And by that time, I decided to get quite a few because they're just an awesome army builder. And they're showing the comic and the cartoon equally as cool. And just a really, really fun army builder for 1980s G.I. Joe. File card reads as follows. Cobra Polar Assault. Codename Snow Serpent. File name classified. Primary military specialty, Arctic operations. Secondary military specialty, infantry. Birthplace, various countries. Snow serpents are the Arctic specialist branch of the eels, Cobra frogmen. They must undergo the same rigorous training program as the eels, with the addition of a 6-month cold weather course somewhere above the Arctic Circle. Other aspects of their training include airborne operations under Arctic conditions, anti-tank procedures, and the use of snowshoes, skis, and kayaks. If the eels are the elite of Cobra's naval branch, then the snow serpents are the best of the best. How else would you characterize an individual who would parachute onto an ice floe in sub-zero temperatures and then be prepared to march 50 miles with full field pack, assault rifle, and anti-tank weapon? Okay, dudes. Hope you enjoyed this look at 1982 to 1990 Cobra Command Army Builders. Before I go, I just want to mention that I like all these guys. Just because I had a top 5 doesn't mean that, I don't like any of these. They're all super cool because they all have their own specialty. And, like a Night Viper, just really, really well designed, and one of my favorites. Alley Viper, of course, just came out in the classified, and everybody's excited about him. Just tons and tons of guys, like the Strato Viper, who came with the Cobra Night Raven. And there he is there. Televipers and Ice Vipers, Toxo Vipers, Python Patrol I like too. Just so many awesome guys throughout the years that the Cobra Command had involved in their evil operations. So, okay, until next time, take care. And in this case, Cobra!
I got your picture. I'd like $1 million of them all right myself. I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning and I'm turning and I'm turning and I'm turning right, I'm turning.